I'm Vanessa Johnson, and today I'm going to show you how to make Gabby's Grub, my homemade dog food appropriately named after my beloved 11-year-old rescue dog, Gabby. So, people are constantly asking me what I feed her, and it's pretty simple. It's basically just like making a meatloaf, except for my dog. You can use ground turkey, chicken, beef, or even lentils if you want your dog to be a vegetarian. Today I'm going to use some pasture-raised organic lean ground turkey. So this is 1 pound, and it is going to go into a bowl here that we're going to mix everything together in. I already have my oven preheating. It is set at 375. And that's because I'm going to use a pretty big pan. So it's going to be a fairly thin layer. If you want to use a regular bread pan, you can turn your oven up to about 400, and you're going to need to bake it longer, but we'll get into that. So I have already cooked up 4 cups of steel cut oats. This is a whole grain. It's slowly digestible and a great choice for dogs. So that's the grain part of our Gabby's Grub. I cooked and pureed an entire bag of fresh organic broccoli. So this came out to about 2 cups pureed. It was about 4 or 5 cups raw, fresh organic broccoli. I'm gonna add that in. I read once in my doctor's office that 20% of dogs get cancer, and I remember thinking to myself, well, it's either because of what they're eating or some of the medications and pollutants that they're exposed to. So that's when I started making Gabby homemade dog food. Broccoli is full of antioxidants. It's great for humans and it's great for dogs. They don't eat a lot of green vegetables, so it is an important component in Gabby's diet, at least in my opinion. I'm going to add 1 whole can of organic pureed pumpkin. This is really good for their coats. I do my best to avoid canned foods, so in the fall, when pumpkin is in season, I will cook it and puree it, exactly like I did the broccoli. You just roast it and then throw it in your blender. Canned goods are lined with BPA, a lot of them are. So if you can find pureed pumpkin in a Tetra pack without BPA, that's the best choice. I'm also going to add about 1/4 cup of blueberries. These are frozen. You can use fresh. You don't have to use them either, because we also have them in our organic apples and blueberry baby food, which I'm going to add 3 jars of. Blueberries are also very high in antioxidants, which is really good for our dogs. Okay. And then last but not least, I'm going to add 2 eggs, and these are from Vital Farms. They're pasture raised. So when buying eggs, cage-free, free-range, roaming-free, none of those terms are actually regulated, so the companies can put whatever they want. Pasture raised means that they're actually outside doing chicken and hen-like activities that they love to do. So when you buy eggs, you want to buy ethical eggs or get them from your local farmer's market. I'm going to add 2 eggs and then mix this all together. I've got my pan ready to go. It is not lined with anything. It doesn't need to be sprayed with cooking spray. You can just go ahead and put your mixture right into it. Now this food will last Gabby about a week, and that is feeding her this as her main diet. Not twice a day. I leave out an organic dry food for her because it's good for their teeth. The kibble cleans their teeth. But this I give her at night with a sprinkle of flaxseed on top, and also some glucosamine chondroitin for her joints that I just put right in it. And she loves it, and everyone always comments that her coat is super shiny, and the vet always says that she looks great for an 11-year-old dog. So I think we're all mixed up here, and I'm going to just pour this into my pan. like so. And spread it pretty evenly. And then pop it into my oven for about an hour. And like I said, if you want to go ahead and use a regular bread pan so that you have more of a meatloaf actual shape, you can do that. You just want to cook it for about an hour and a half because it's going to be thicker. So that's how you make Gabby's grub. In an hour, Gabby's going to have a delicious dinner. I hope you guys enjoy.